Yeah, so I'm currently doing my BSMS from ISER Pune, and initially I was doing mainly focused on research on physics, but now I've shifted to water poverty, and my MS thesis is based on the water poverty index. Before that, in 10th, I was in Kendriya Vidyalaya Shaibag, and I scored 9.8 CGPA. In 12th, I was in the New Tulip International School, and I scored 83.8%. Yeah, so I used to play chess a lot, and I'm a FIDE rated player as well. Other than that, I play football, and recently I've started also playing basketball. Other than that, I watch anime, and I watch TV shows as well. So I started preparing in March. I had decided I want to give CAT 21 at last year September, but I started in March. In ISER, the last year is just you just have to do your thesis. So in that way, I wasn't as busy as I would have been if I had like classes and courses going on. So I had ample time to prepare for CAT. Other than that, for strategy, I used to just focus on giving as many mocks as possible. I would analyze my mistakes and try to work on them and see if I make improvements in the next mock. Yeah, so I think I'll recommend the IMS mock series to everyone because first of all, the interface is exactly like what we get in CAT, and the difficulty also was pretty much similar to what we faced in CAT. Other than that, they were pretty fast to change their formats once the news arrived that the number of questions would be less, and it gave us at least a month or two to prepare for the newer format as well. Yeah, so I used to first look at the questions which I got right and see if they could be done faster and all. I would look at the solutions and see if that method is better than my method, or if it's more efficient than my method or not. Other than that, I would look at my mistakes, see the solutions, and try to remember it by making my own logical ladders and all, because it's one thing to look at a solution, it's another to solve it when the question arrives again in the next mock. Yeah, so currently I want to do MBA to get into strategy consulting. I would be happy if I can work for the MBB firms, but I'm also open to other domains as well because I don't want to restrict myself based on my preconceived notions. If I find something interesting during my MBA, I would be happy to switch to that domain as well. Yeah, the best advice I could give is that you should take as many mocks as possible, at least give like 40-50 mocks, and try to see if you can improve it in the next mock. So it's not just about giving the mocks, you have to analyze them too, and try to see if someone else's method is better than yours or not. You just don't have to just look at your score and say that you did the questions right, so you don't have anything to improve on it. There is always the time factor which you can improve. There are much more efficient methods available out there, so you should take a look at them. Yeah, so during the paper, I think I don't even have the memories of solving the questions. I was actually in the flow state. I wasn't thinking much about the result on that day. I tried to just calm myself during the test whenever I was getting happy that I am solving so many questions. So it was just like still the half of the paper is left. You have to do that well as well. And it was just about keeping calm and not getting too excited.